So I was scrolling on Games Jolt looking for a video idea when I saw a game that I haven't yet seen before, but has a pretty good following, and that game is called Five Newfangled Nights. Five Newfangled Nights is a FNAF fan game made by Caleb Hill and some other people. I'll put them on the screen. It's a fan game based off of old 1920s to 30s Rubberhose cartoons, which I don't think we've seen before, or at least we haven't seen it much. The game story is probably one of their simple stories for a fan game I've seen, being that a new K restaurant needs a night guard for $10 a week, which really doesn't seem that much, but if this was actually around 1920s to 30s, you would probably be rolling the dough for how much you are making. The game is currently only a 2-night demo, but is a great preview of what is to come from the game in the future. Only one thing before starting the first night is that I love how each night has a different name corresponding on what character becomes active that night. So the first night is called Bonnie G. Bonnie in Night Guard Season, and Bonnie is the only one active at the moment. The gameplay is very simple in this demo, as when Bonnie, who looks suspiciously similar to Oswald, which they are both rabbits so it makes sense, appears at your left door, you hold the lever on the left to shut the door until Bonnie leaves. And the first time he closes the door, his hands get stuck in it, which is the funny detail, as it just slides back under the door. Another thing I want to point out is that the camera systems, at least in my opinion, have a cool design that I really enjoy, as most fan games don't really have detailed cameras, as design-wise most of them are just tablets with some exceptions. And that's pretty much it for the first night, and after each night completion, you get to play a whack-a-mole type game called Bonnie Bash, which gives you the opportunity to skip the first 2 hours of the next night. So it's pretty much fun with Plush Trap from FNAF 4, but it's whack-a-mole. The second night is called Chica the Kitchen and Poultry Panic, and Chica is now active during this night, and her mechanic is a bit more unique than Bonnie's. There's a filing cabinet that is blocking the lever to close the right door, although Chica lacks object permanence, so just make sure, as she walks through your office, to have your left door open, or else you will get jump scared. So also, apparently Carl can also attack you on this night, but I never saw him, but all you do is to counter him, is to click on him while he slides on your desk in front of you. That's all for the 2-minute demo. So far, what I've seen is really promising to be a great fan game with a unique design. The only thing I dislike about this demo, I can say, is that there's no way to check if Bonnie has left your door without opening it. And he also doesn't seem to make a noise that I can hear. Besides that, I can't really point out any more negatives, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the full game once it releases. If you want to follow the game for future updates and just support it, I'll put a link to the game in the description. And with all that, thanks for watching and goodbye.